I did something.
What did you do?
I thought it would be better because what if Gannon made it all about Gannon?
Hal, what did you do?
I didn't talk to Gannon. I talked to the president.
Jesus.
Kate, he got
What?
he got really upset.
Kate versus Hal. How ambition turned a partnership into tragedy in The Diplomat Season 2. Dearest gentle viewers of the YouTube realm, welcome back to the Wolfe Diaries, where we sip tea, spill secrets, and dive into the drama of your favorite shows and movies, so you don't have to scroll endlessly through your favorite streaming platforms. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most jaw-dropping, heartbreaking, and utterly explosive endings in recent TV history, the finale of Season 2 of Netflix's The Diplomat. If you've been following the twists and turns of this political thriller, you know that this season has left us all reeling. And at the heart of it, as always, is the tumultuous relationship between Kate Weiler and her ever-controversial husband, Hal Weiler. In this video, we'll unpack how Hal's betrayal will not only shatter Kate's trust, but it may also have set the stage for her ultimate downfall and what this means for Season 3. So, grab your tea or your scotch, and let's get into it. Welcome to the Wolfe Diaries. A quick recap. Let's rewind a bit. For those new to The Diplomat, or if you just need a refresher, Season 1 established Kate Weiler, played by the uber-talented Kerry Russell, as a brilliant and determined U.S. diplomat thrown into the high-stakes world of international politics in the UK. Early on, we saw a defining moment, a now iconic photo capturing Hal Weiler, her suave yet enigmatic husband, trying to force an introduction between Margaret Roylin and Kate, despite his wife's and Stuart's protests. On top of all that, when he doesn't get his way, he used his wife's title as American ambassador to Britain to get into a secure section of the memorial. This was the first time of many when Hal seemed so self-serving. But from the very beginning, cracks were forming. Hal was not just a supportive partner, he was a power player in his own right, maneuvering behind the scenes. He even lobbied for Kate to be promoted to vice president, while secretly harboring ambitions to become the Secretary of State himself. Fast forward to Season 2, and we see that history is repeating itself in the worst possible way. 2. The fateful betrayal. In the explosive finale of Season 2, we witness the ultimate betrayal. Kate and Hal had a clear understanding, an agreement, if you will, that Hal was to talk to U.S. Secretary of State Miguel Gannon about the scandal brewing around Vice President Grace Penn's collusion with Margaret Roylin. This move was supposed to give Kate plausible deniability, protecting her political reputation while he did the dirty work. But instead, Hal went rogue. Instead of contacting Gannon, Hal went directly to the president. This wasn't just a minor miscommunication. It was a direct violation of their pact. By bypassing Gannon, Hal not only undermined Kate's authority, but also put himself and his wife in a dangerously exposed position. And the consequences? Catastrophic. His decision set off a chain reaction that ultimately led to the president's untimely demise, sending shockwaves through the diplomatic corridors and leaving Kate to pick up the pieces. 3. Character analysis. Is Hal an ally or adversary? Now, let's break down Hal's character. Kate had always trusted his counsel. At least, that's what we believed. But time and again, Hal has shown that his interests don't always align with Kate's. Remember that early photo from Season 1? It wasn't just a picture of an ambassador. It was the birth of a pattern. From secretly lobbying for Kate's promotion to vice president, to pushing his own agenda of becoming Secretary of State, Hal has consistently put his ambition ahead of their partnership. In Season 2, his latest move was his most damning yet. By talking to the president without Kate's knowledge, He not only sabotaged her carefully laid plans, but also betrayed her trust in the most devastating way. Now, the big question looms. Was Hal intentionally trying to undermine Kate all along, or is it simply a lack of respect for the boundaries of their partnership? Some fans argue that he's a master strategist who always has his own agenda, while others believe he's just reckless when it comes to keeping his promises. Either way, his actions have now sealed his fate and possibly Kate's. 4. The impact on Kate Weiler. Kate has always been the backbone of The Diplomat. She's intelligent, principled, and fiercely dedicated to her role. But Hal's repeated betrayals have forced her to confront a painful reality. The man she trusted implicitly has consistently put his own ambitions above hers. And now, with the president gone, and Grace Penn as the new president, Kate was left reeling. How will she recover from this colossal betrayal? More importantly, can she survive in a political landscape that is already treacherous when she can't even trust her partner? This betrayal not only undermines her personal trust, but also jeopardizes her political standing. With President Rayburn gone, Kate's chances at securing the vice presidency are in serious jeopardy. Will the rest of the diplomatic corps respect her, or will they see her as weakened due to the actions of her husband? And what does this mean for her future? Could Hal's pattern of self-interest have been the catalyst for her downfall all along? 5. Is Hal the architect of Kate's downfall? Let's address the elephant in the room. Could Hal be Kate's downfall? Over the seasons, Hal's actions have always hinted at an underlying agenda. First, there was that early photo that marked him as a rising star in diplomacy. Then, he secretly lobbied for Kate to be VP while harboring dreams of his own. And now, by deliberately sabotaging Kate's opportunity through his unauthorized conversation with the president, despite their clear agreement, he seems to have pushed her over the edge. Is this a calculated, long-term plan to undercut Kate? Or is it simply a failure to honor the partnership they once had? A repeated lack of respect for boundaries? There's a lot for us to chew on here, and honestly, it might be a bit of both. Hal's relentless pursuit of his own ambitions has always come at a cost to Kate, and now, it may have cost them both all they had been working towards, leaving us to wonder if his legacy is one of betrayal that will haunt her for seasons to come. 6. What to look forward to in Season 3. Now, as we say goodbye to this turbulent Season 2, there's a silver lining on the horizon, Season 3. Despite the heart-wrenching finale, there's plenty to be excited about. Here's what we should all be looking forward to. 1. Kate's transformation. With Hal's massive betrayal, will Kate finally reclaim her autonomy? Season 3 might explore how she evolves from being undermined by her partner to becoming a more assertive and self-reliant leader. Expect a deep dive into her personal growth and the recalibration of her political strategy. 2. New alliances and enemies. The power vacuum left by Hal's betrayal is ripe for new dynamics. We might see unexpected alliances forming, both in Washington and in the corridors of power in London, as Kate navigates a landscape filled with shifting loyalties. 3. Unanswered questions. There are so many unanswered questions from Season 2. Was Hal's betrayal a deliberate sabotage? How will Kate's trust in her inner circle be restored? And what will become of the plot involving Vice President Grace Penn and Margaret Roylin? Season 3 promises to unravel these mysteries in true The Diplomat style. 4. Intense political drama. With the stakes higher than ever, expect more nail-biting political maneuvering, explosive confrontations, and moral dilemmas that force Kate to question not only her relationships, but also the very ideals she stands for. This season is shaping up to be a roller coaster of emotions and power plays. Kate's journey is far from over, and every moment is charged with the promise of change, and maybe even redemption. 7. Final thoughts. In the end, Hal's betrayal in Season 2 wasn't just a plot twist. It was a seismic event that redefined the very fabric of Kate Weiler's world. The president's demise, driven by Hal's own ambition and disregard for their agreement, leaves us with a burning question. Is Hal's legacy the very force that will topple Kate, or will she rise above it to forge a path of her own? As we look forward to Season 3, we can only hope that Kate finds the strength to turn this betrayal into a catalyst for transformation. And, of course, we want to hear what you think. Was Hal always destined to be Kate's downfall, or was his behavior simply the tragic flaw of a man unable to balance ambition with loyalty? I want to know what you think. Drop your thoughts and theories in the comments below. Let's get this conversation going. I love and look forward to hearing your theories and thoughts. And before you go, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like this video, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any updates about your favorite shows and every time that we upload. Until next time, keep questioning, analyzing, and stay tuned for more deep dives into your favorite shows. This is Lady Wolfe, signing off. And let the theorizing and speculating begin. Thank you for joining us on this captivating journey. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and/or subscribe for more delightful content, and I'll see you on the next one.